2 years ago, I had a master's in industrial chemistry and was being called jobless. But today, I manage social media for international clients and get paid in dollars from my home here in Nigeria. If you want to know how to get clients as a social media manager, even if you're just starting out, then this video is for you. Now, before we dive in, let me tell you, this is not one of those quick motivational talks. This video is a breakdown of how I went from zero to being paid in dollars as a social media manager. If you're serious about building your client base as a social media manager, then stay with me till the end. Every minute in this video is packed with what actually works. Hi, my name is Sharon, the founder and CEO of Azavyo, and today I'm going to be showing you the exact strategy I used to go from zero client to a fully booked social media management business. And the best part is that you don't need a marketing degree, thousands of followers, a fancy agency, or even years of experience. You just need the right strategy and the willingness to take action. So by the end of this video, you will know how to position yourself as a social media manager, where to find your ideal client, how to pitch without feeling salesy, how to price your services, and the exact steps to land your first 5 clients. So if you're ready to start your social media marketing journey, let's dive in. Now, I want you to listen closely here, because if you miss this one, every other thing you do as a social media manager will feel like struggle. This is one of those lessons that could save you months of frustration. Here is the biggest mistake most social media managers make. They try to serve everyone. I do Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram. I serve coaches, restaurants, fitness brands, and so on. Stop. You are confusing your ideal client. When I first started, I made this exact mistake. I said yes to everything because I was desperate for clients. But you know what happened? I got mediocre results across everything because I was spreading myself too thin. How do you choose your niche? The first step to choosing your niche is to pick one platform to master first. And make sure you choose a platform you usually use or a platform you understand. For me, it was Instagram. As a matter of fact, my first international client came all the way from Instagram to my DM. So Instagram is a platform I already understand even before I joined this journey, right? I understood how it works and the algorithm. Don't try to be an expert on every platform, okay? Master one, get results, and then expand. Step 2 to choosing your niche. Pick an industry you understand or an industry you are interested in. Next is pick an industry that can actually afford your services. Like, for instance, hotel business. Hotel. Please don't go there, because hotel, well, anyway, most hotels do. All right. So, in other words, pick an industry that has businesses that can actually afford you. Here are good beginners niches you can actually choose from. For instance, business coaches, fitness trainers and coaches, local restaurants and cafes, and real estate agents, and e-commerce stores. I actually started with service-based businesses because they were desperate and needed help, but were too busy to manage their social media accounts. Now let's move to step 3 to choosing your niche. Now step 3 is be specific with your positioning. Okay, like for instance, instead of saying, "Hi, my name is Akpayemi, I am a social media manager," no. Rather say something like, "Hi, my name is Akpayemi, I help business coaches." Now get the point. I help business coaches manage their Instagram following. I turn their followers into clients. Now, did you see the difference? The second one immediately tells people who you help, what platform you specialize in, and what results you deliver. So this is your positioning statement. So go ahead and write it down right now. Section 2, building your foundation. Here's the truth. You don't need an existing client to prove that you can do the work, as long as you have the skills. In fact, what I'm about to show you is what I call the proof without client method. It is actually what helped me start landing real paying clients without any testimonial. So don't miss this part. Now, here is the good news. You don't need a portfolio to start. I know you might be thinking, but Sharon, I don't have a client here. How do I get a portfolio? Here's the truth. You don't need an existing client to prove that you can do the work. Now, here is what you can do instead. The first option is create a sample work. Pick 3 businesses in your niche that has poor social media. Now, here's what you can actually do. I think I did that for some couple of accounts. As a matter of fact, I even offered to work freely for my virtual assistant. The course, the virtual assistant course I did, the coach, I actually offered to actually work freely for her. So now let's get on. Create a screenshot, right? Create a screenshot of their current account or their current content, all right? Now, the next thing you need to do is to create a sample, like a before and after sample, showing them how you can actually improve what they currently have. Guess what? That becomes your portfolio. And that was how I actually got a few portfolios that I was able to work with. And by the way, the first ever international client I got actually saw my work on Instagram, right? And that was how she got to my DM. And then today we are like, I think we started in February. It was meant to be like a 1-month contract. A 1-month contract has extended to, I think we are in October. So from February till this time. So it's that simple. Here is option 2. Offer free discount trial. Find 1 or 2 businesses and offer to manage their social media account at a heavily discounted rate or even for free. Like I said earlier, the first course I actually took online, I think it was a virtual assistant course, right? I actually offered to work for the coach for free. Okay, so in your case, you can offer to give it for free or at a heavily, like it has to be an offer that they would not want to overlook. Okay, and why are you doing that? You're actually doing that in exchange for a detailed portfolio, a detailed testimonial, and you can take permission to use their content in your portfolio or request for a video review. Now, this becomes your proof of work, okay? After 1 month, you have enough proof to show. Now, let's move to option 3. So option 3 is do a social media audit, okay? Now, what you need to do here is to create a free social media audit for. I hope we've been getting value so far because we are not done yet. This is just section 1 of this Power Pack training on becoming a social media manager. In the next part, we are going even deeper. So make sure you don't miss it. If you think this was good, wait until you see what's coming in the next part. This was just section 1. Section 2 will blow your mind. I will show you the strategies professionals use daily as a social media manager. So don't miss it. Part 2 drops soon. If you found this video valuable, please subscribe, like this video, and share to friends and family for more social media management tips. And if you're serious about becoming a social media management, I have 2 ways to help you. Number 1 is Azavyo Academy, where I teach comprehensive digital marketing skills, including social media management. You can find the link in the description box. Number 2 is if you're a business owner looking for social media management services, my agency at Azavyo helps a lot of businesses grow. You can click the link to book a strategic call with us. So I'll see you in my next video. Now go get those clients.